Hey guys, so one of you guys asked me to make a little videos on my frog room. I cleaned the floor, I cleaned a bit everything except the glass doors. I'm pretty lazy, as you can see. They're dirty, but you know what? It doesn't really bother the animals. Actually, they kind of like it, right? It gives them a little bit more privacy, I guess. So I'll give you a little quick tour. Well, actually, I'll go into details what's in here, I guess. That's my dog, DJ. What's up, man? Alright. So, a lot of these tanks were made years ago. If you look on my channel on YouTube, you might recognize this vivarium. But, yeah, I should change the pump, I guess. But this vivarium used to be awesome. It had all of this was green moss. All of this here, actually you can still see dead moss, right? But all of this was all green moss. It was pretty awesome. Now, oh, there we go. See the giant big gecko there? Still small. He'll probably grow 3 times that size, and I got him. He was pretty small, but he likes this tank. Just need to get his water running again, and well, I guess it'll clean up on this glass. Another gecko here. He's sleeping though right now because it's a golden gecko. Oh, he's moving a little bit, but you know. Yeah, I need to do some trimming in this tank. It's all over. Look at that. Yeah. What about this here? These are my orange Blackfoot terribilis. I have 4 of them in there. I fed them yesterday, huh? So they're all hiding right now, I guess. You can see one right here. Yep, there's another one over there. These are definitely my favorite frogs, right? And they're the one going in that big tank up there, along with the yellow and the mint one that are right here. So there's 2 mint here, the 3rd one here. What about the yellow one? Yeah. Wandering Jew. It's look. This is. I tried to destroy this tank, and now it's just a temporary tank for my terribilis. Oh God. Trying to see the yellow ones. They're in there somewhere. Oh, I just touched a frog. I'm pretty sure it was a yellow. Oh, there's one. Sorry about the bad quality. There you go. Anyway, these frogs are super healthy. I've had the yellow ones forever, as far as I can remember. And then I got mint a couple years ago from Polo on Canada Art. Awesome frogs, very healthy. And yeah, those orange Blackfoot, well, obviously got them from Mark Pepper. Same thing. Look at them. They're all coming out now. Trying to hoping for food. This tank, yeah. So this is another older tank. It's not really working anymore, but I'm still keeping it. There's a red walking frog in there, but we won't see it. It's hiding and it's sleeping. And as you can see, the tank is actually it's right here. Yeah. Oh, it's sleeping, right? These frogs are pretty neat. Very tough frogs. Yep. This is my toad tank. There's Mr. Toad and Mrs. Toad, European toads. They really like this tank. So yes, I have water coming in here, dripping all over that big piece of wood there and growing moss. But this is another older tank. See, my Tide Bond mix fell off, but hey, doesn't really matter. I don't even know how all of that moss got there, but yeah, that was a fake rock I made. Looking pretty good. I'm a little bit skinny, man. Need to feed him. Every time I feed these, the female eats everything. She's pretty fat. I need to put some attention on this little guy there. What else? Alright, here. That's a leopard frog. Where is it? Oh, it's sitting at the back there. Yeah, I really need to get rid of all this wandering juice. Look at that. It's just literally crawling out of the tanks. But yeah, see there? So basically, the reason I have a leopard frogs in here, when I was younger, it used to be one of the frogs that was fascinating me because of the power of their legs, right? But I'm from Quebec, as you can probably tell with the accent, and what happens is in Quebec they're pretty rare, and then I moved in Ontario and they're literally all over the place, right? So I kind of got crazy and I'm like, yeah, you know what? They're easy to care for. Look at that, it's just happy sitting in the middle of the thing waiting for food. It's all fat. I'm thinking maybe giving it a little hibernation during the winter, putting it in a tank inside the garage. It will give it some rest time, and that way they can live much longer. But we'll see. Usually I do that around Christmas because I'm out of the country anyway. Usually. Oh, see one right there? That's great tree frogs. This is basically the same thing. We don't have those in Quebec. Well, in southern Quebec, yeah, but not where I was from. So look at this one. It's beautiful. It's a little baby. There's another one somewhere else, but as you can see, once again, Wandering Jew is invading some of my tanks. You know, sometimes I'm just lazy. I want some good cover for the frogs, so it's a good plan for that. I mean, what about here? Probably won't see them unless I feed them. These are dart frogs, tricolor. I'm trying to see them, but yeah, you know what? Let me get some flies right here. Yeah, I'll just put the phone down for a sec and drop some flies in there, and hopefully we'll see them come out. Obviously we won't see all the animals in the frog room today, but some of them are sleeping, right? I don't have just dart frogs, I have a big mix of frogs. Oh! Did I see something? Nope. Yeah, I fed them yesterday too, huh? So maybe they're just sitting in the back being annoyed a little bit, and I don't know. It's in a pretty nice tank. False bottom like this, a little bit of rocks. Yep. Yeah, this sucks. Like they usually would come out, but whatever. These might be hard to see too. This tank is very hold on, as you can see. the plants are crawling out. Okay, give me a sec. These are Auratus, blue and bronze. I really like those frogs. I can't see them right now. Yeah, they're hidden somewhere in there, but you know, I don't wanna start. Oh, actually there's one right here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Look at that. See them? Oh! There you go. Look at this healthy Auratus. Got it from Mark too. There's a blue one and there's a green one somewhere else. See, they like these spots. I never thought they would hang out there actually, but Yep. What else do we got? Yeah, as some of you may know, this is a kind of refuge. So yeah, these stoves were got in here in the refuge. Same for this one. Same for this guy. Same for this guy. My friend passed away, so I ended up with his snakes. As you can see, the snakes used to be very snappy and very shy, very stressed. Look at him now. Gave him a rat yesterday, and he's just literally standing under the lamp there, heating up. He likes it. Oh, this thing. You know when you go to those expos and they have those $5 little tiny slings, little tiny spiders? Well, look at that, how big it is. I mean, like, that's a pretty big tarantula. Huh? There you go. It's a little bit shy. I'm kind of scared of it though. Technically, it's a Lasiodara paraibana. Apparently, they're not considered aggressive, but holy crap, I would never put my finger in there. So then I got this nice mole here that one of my friends broke the leg, but whatever. I like to scare people off with it when they come around here. These are my latest acquisition. There's one right here, but I'll have to keep an eye on this guy or little girl, because I don't know if you can see its size. There's something wrong going on with this thing. I don't know. I'm kind of pissed. This guy is very healthy though. These are line day gecko. If everything's good, they'll go in that big thing I'm working on with a terribilis. Can we see those frogs? These are some of my favorite. They moved, huh? They moved in another spot. DJ, hey, I'm gonna put you in one of those vivarium. I don't know if you guys can see under there, but they're probably in there. I can't see them. These would be Solomon eyelash leaf frogs. Holy crap, look at all the crickets there. Get down. Anyway. Oh, see, I know my animals. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's freaking out. Yeah, these frogs are easily stressed, but they're beautiful. And what's really funny is during the night they'll be out here in the open, eh? And you just come in front of them, and then you start going like rah, rah, rah. You just imitate their cry, eh? And they'll reply to you, and then they'll go on all night long. It's another rescue snake, little corn snake there. Yeah, this is another temporary little cheap terrarium. I'm gonna move the snake in this thing, like just take the sand off and put some cocoa fiber, and yeah, so I can recuperate this 15-gallon. This is another rescue. As you can see, he's missing his front limb, but he's very healthy. Look at that. What's up, man? This little UV light, heating light. Yeah, got it from a pet store. They put several males together, and yeah, bearded dragon. They'll fight. And this one is really small. Whoever knows bearded dragon, this guy is very small. Obviously, it was like a weaker one, I guess. That's why he got his tail and front limb snipped by other males. So yeah, the employee stole it and brought it in the refuge here. Another rescue, my sister's hermit crab. Yeah, there's a little bowl of salt water and a little fresh water there. It's just chilling there. I don't think we'll see these guys. For some reason, I'm having a hard time with those. They're surviving. I thought they would die, but no, they're all still there, but they're not healthy for some reason. I don't know. Like, this tank is... I think it's a good tank for them, and they're Auratus campanas. I have no idea why they're keeping their skinny legs. I'm trying to see if I can find one. I usually never put my hands in vivarium like that, by the way, huh? For all you people watching, like, this is not what you're supposed to do. I'm just making a little video now, so yes, I can't even see them, but I know they're under this plant. I don't want to stress them out because they're already pretty stressed. I'm trying to... Anyway, yeah, if you would see them, you'll be like, yeah, these frogs don't look healthy. They have like those skinny twig front legs, you know. Some other rescues. I haven't had those for probably what, 8 years. Two little guys. Where's the other one? Usually hangs out in the water. Yeah, I can't see him. Oh, there we go. Fire belly toads. Yeah, this is a pretty ugly tank too, I guess. Yep. Well, it's not that bad, I guess, but yeah, just for the animals to be comfy in there. This is another rescue. Mr. Gecko in there. I won't wake him up, but yeah. There you go. There used to be mossy frogs in there, but I think they all passed away. I used to keep this a little bit more trim than that too. And yeah, there's some fishes in there. There you go. Little Daniel. They've been living in there forever. Oh god. So yeah, as you can see, I really like to build vivarium. Like, I kind of build vivarium and then I get animals put in them. Build vivarium for all type of animals. So basically, this has 2 marsupial frogs. I will try and find them. Yeah. It's really hard to tell. Sometimes it'll be in the corner there. Sometimes it'll be somewhere in that huge bromeliad. Sometimes it'll be in the back. But yeah, it's during the day too. So you know, they just find a spot at night. Well, I mean in the morning, and then they hide, and then that's it, right? Yeah, can't see him. Sorry about that. It's a marsupial frog. So this used to be a paludarium. It had water up till here, and there was bubble coming out of this big stone there, big fake rocks. Tried to make it look like there's a tree with the roots around it. But yeah, obviously this custom thing kind of sucked. These are 3 custom things, right? DJ, don't freak out. Yeah, I don't recommend those because yeah, they'll eventually leak, and then yeah, what's the point, right? Trying to see where these are white tree frog. Oh, yeah, 2 of them are there. The other one's probably in the cork there. What else? Yeah, this used to be the tarantula. There used to be 2 of them, and then the big one you saw over there was in here. And then figure out how to dig this here, and then they went to eat the other one. And then after a while, it was just like, you know what? I'm getting out of here. See this lid? It just literally ate his way through, and then it was wandering around the frog room. So yeah, this tank is empty for now, and I don't really like it. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen with it, but it's just there. These are scorpions. Well, they're sleeping right now, obviously, but oh, damn it! Sorry about that. Dropped the phone. There we go. These 2 guys. Something pretty cool about them is you put the black light, and then they'll literally start glittering. You know, like just like your white T-shirt would be kind of all greenish in a club, per se. All right, so yeah, these are the animals I have. Let's go about the feeders. These are white springtails. These used to be giant springtails, but for some reason my white springtails invaded, so now it's just white springtails. I guess the giant silver springtails, they just like, I don't know, didn't like the white one and kind of disappeared or something. This is another yips colony for feeders. Bugs. I like those. What else? I have some bean weevils here, but yeah, they're all crashed right now. These will probably not come back, but in a month, whenever there's rain or a storm coming in, boom, there'll be literally thousands of those 2 there. I don't even remember the name of these bugs here. They're little beetles, and the larvas, it's hard to see. Yeah. Oh, see, there's a bunch right here. There you go, the little black beetles there. Yeah. These are same thing, except yeah, you can see they're reddish, a bit smaller. So these you can feed the larvas or the beetles. Most animals, dart frogs, they really like that. Fruit flies, IDs, and Milanos. I'll put that back there, I guess. I also have these here, these 2 bins, which are compost bins, literally, with red riggers and what's the name of the other one? European night crawlers, I think, earthworms, basically. Okay. That's the Mist King, and all of the networks of black cables going in everything. Well, not everything, but almost everything. See the black tubings there? So basically, yeah, let me start from the beginning. This is my main water entry in the house. So red cable goes in this reverse osmosis filter right there. This is a little timer. Actually, I need to put it on right now. There you go. Every other day. So see, this thing turns the valve on every other day for 15 minutes at 6 p.m. So, and then it fills this tub up with 2 ppm water, and then the black tubes there goes to the pump right here, and then the pump pushes it in the black tube right here to the manifold, which is to reuse water in every tank. There's about, I would say, 30 nozzles going on right now. This pump can push up to 70 nozzles, so that's not a problem. Little tub to clean all the dishes, everything I need. Little supplements, food here. Little baseboard heater for in the winter. Oh, my dog is freaking out for some reason. Hold on. Yeah, whatever. What else do I have? Oh yeah, all the lighting is all on timers. And I think that's about it. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys here. Wow. DJ, stop! He doesn't like that song because they knock on the door at the beginning. Anyway, so yeah, these are just little plants. See, I'm feeding it with water and a light. These are all plants if I ever need, for vivariums, or some of the bromeliads are pretty nice. See that? Some are dead. I don't really take good care of this thing, as you can see here. See, all that is dead. But yeah. So yeah, that's my frog room. Hope you enjoyed the video. Holy crap, 22 minutes!